As we start today, I am back to running this game in DirectX 11 because the thing that used to happen all the time for me if I tried to play in Vulkan definitely happened. That being crash. Crash-a-doodle. Yeah, it's all right. It's no big deal. I was really just kind of messing with... I don't know why I'm taking those. Maybe we'll do mushrooms? Nah, we probably won't. Never mind. I was just kind of, you know, playing with Vulkan on the last episode because I just hadn't really tried playing with Vulkan in a while and I wanted to see if it was any better. Vulkan, I think, runs better for this game than DirectX 11 does, with the caveat that it likes to crash more frequently for me. So maybe it doesn't crash for you, in which case, bully for you. And I'm glad that's the case. Enjoy your vulcanization. I don't have such luck. But that's fine. We'll just kind of keep bashing on. This is going to be a very quick quest because all we need to do is go right over here. And technically we're done. Now, I'm not going to stop right there, mind you, but technically we have satisfied all the conditions of this quest. We were sent in to retrieve something. We have retrieved the something. I suppose the slightly more specific version of that is we were sent to retrieve some supplies in a very nice leather bag, and we have done so. We just need to return them now is all. Go ahead and check this guy. Negatory, not anything we want. I guess we'll go to this room. No, let's go to that room last, madam. Nope, let's... Hi, let me get out of here. Okay. Phew. Maybe you should have taken some vitamins here? I don't know, I'm just thinking. This is not going very well at all. Hello? I say, I thought I heard someone coming in. This could be bad later on if we're not, you know, don't hear this, don't see these guys, whatever. Ooh, boy. Buddy. I told you I didn't take vitamins. Stop hitting me. Where did you come from? I want some bleed damage on you, because... I don't know, I just do. Okay, let's go to this room. Perfect, we'll take those that we'll never use. And then let's go into this room, which will get us to the next place we're supposed to go, which is through here. I'm going to stop and maybe take care of a couple of these things. We don't have a bandana yet, is that so? Oh, I remembered I was supposed to do a thing. Here, let's take this guy, modify you. Put on that, the impact bracing mod, that's going to give us one... nope, I meant to put that on. It's going to give us one more block that we can fall, I think is how that works. I don't think it's more than one, but maybe it is. I haven't looked at the XML in a long time. I don't remember. I don't know that I've ever looked at the XML for that one specifically, now that I say that. Just because I've looked at the XML doesn't mean I know everything that's in it, or that I've looked at every item or every enemy or every block or whatever. Of course, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Adam, I think you somehow managed to break the door even though the door was open. I think her swing was wide enough that she hit the door and broke whatever little part of it remained. We can no longer close... Oh, no, we can. I'm going to say we can no longer close the door, but that's not true. Over here. Okay, whew. I was like, what am I missing? There's nothing up here. Well, sure there isn't if you know, don't do the things you're supposed to do, like pay attention. There's nothing up here. Hi, guys. How you doing? How we doing? We're all good, right? Hello, you. How are you? Oh! You almost jumped into a swing. That would have been just spectacular. I would have really enjoyed that. I don't like those guys. They break my legs too much. Too often. Too frequently. Shotgun shells for the win. It's kind of funny getting some 7.62, even though we no longer have a way to fire 7.62. I'm relatively certain that we'll find something before too long that'll fire 7.62. Hunting rifle or whatever. Hey, look at that scrap iron tool schematic. I thought we already had that, but I guess not. It's cool. Burning shaft mod, excellent. Oh, look at that. Can craft blackstrap, a super strong coffee. And we'll take that, some free ammunition. Let's go ahead and just eat that right now. We'll deal with very slight hydration loss. It's inconsequential at this point. I guess we're done in here. Let's go ahead and use this as a quick exit. And then I think... Nope, not that way. This way, because it's through here and then around and then this way and over here and out. Good. I know my way out. There's a random blue bag lying around. Huh. Wow. Look at all that crap just lying around. I mean, that's not too bad. Just for the giggles, since we're right here, I don't know, let's just go in this house. Like, literally no rhyme or reason to this. Just, we were running by and I thought, nah, this looks like a fun one. I don't know. Might be a tier 2? Tier 3. Nah, this isn't what I was thinking of, never mind. Well, just the same, I would like to go through here. Probably need to make a, like a scrap iron shovel or something would be good, right? We'll see what that takes in a minute here, and we'll just collect this last bag of cobblestones. I want to hit you in the face with a shovel. Seems like that should be more damaging than it isn't. All right, here, let's go ahead and arrow some guys. Or not. How you doing over there? Aw, man. Needed just a little more... Oh, never mind. Velocity. Oh, come on. How about you? Can I hit you at least? Thank goodness. I feel like I lost whatever aim I had. Previous episode, I had some pretty decent bow aim. Not great. Oh, that was just crap timing is all that was. Hi, you're gross. Okay. We'll say we've done good enough with that. Let's check this guy right here right quick. Ah. I was hoping for some eggs, but that's okay. Some eggs. Here, we do have some of these to use, though, so let's make some more iron arrows. And that should be a headshot there. It was, but it wasn't enough. That's fine. As long as it was a headshot, that's really all I care. Shovel. If we wanted to make a scrap iron shovel, we need some leather. Okay. So let's just keep that in mind. We might need a little bit of leather here. So some cowboy boots, an animal or something. Oh, do we have? Nah, okay. I thought maybe we might have something. Sure, scrap the, actually, yeah, no, we can keep that. That's fine. Here, I'm going to go ahead and repair that guy, and then we can use our wrenchy McWrench face to go ahead and break down the bench. A wrench for a bench! Last bit got some attention. That's kind of fun. Adam. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone else in here. I find it so interesting that we found some of Midnight's books already, and yet we continue to find the same one over and over again. I happen to know, because I wrote the XML for it, that there's no difference in probability for the specific books. They're all the same. So the chance that we are finding the same ones over and over again is just one of those things that it's RNG. Was there another one up here? No, it was the pipe. Okay. I mean, that really wasn't worth doing, but I just kind of thought, yeah, you know, whatever. This guy's going to be a pain to shoot with an arrow. So will you. I want my arrow back. That worked out okay. And it sounds like there might be a coyote or a wolf or something nearby. Ideally, that is outside and not going to come inside and cause a problem for us. I'm not convinced of that. I'm gonna maybe suggest we do things like this. Back to the wall, so to speak. Because I think something might be coming in before too long. Oh, it might be out there fighting with the spider zombie or something. Here, let's see. This is basically ground level at this point. All of those are just terrible shots. Come on. One of them is bound to hit. Okay. And technically the zombies can't get in through that, so we're in an okay spot right now. I hear you. You're over to the left. It sounds like they're fighting over there, so if that's the case, I don't mind that so much. Alright, let's just keep going. They'll come in, or they won't. I'm not going to worry about it. I will reload this gun, though, just in case we need it. It's kind of an interesting thought right now. Hi. I'm just kind of thinking about it generally, like, since this is our first firearm, I hadn't really given it a whole lot of thought at this point. Up to this point, I should say. But ammunition is kind of, like, I don't know how much I'm really thinking about ammunition right now. Like, really, that's kind of a weird thing. But I don't know that I care all that much about ammunition. That's just an interesting thought to me. So we can make a quality 3 scrap iron shovel. I think, let's see, one of these guys, one of these strengthy ones, is it this one? I don't think it's this one, it's this one, right? Quality 3 tools, we could do quality 4 tools. That's going to be 1 point to do that, and that'll get us better quality tools. I think that's probably worth the spend right there. So let's go ahead and make... now we need more leather. If only there were a way for us to get leather in this room, such that we had enough that we can make that shovel. Yeah, there you go. Here, we'll take this guy out, and we'll scrap that. And then we're going to need some more leather here, because I think what we probably should do is make a better scrap iron fire axe as well, now that we can. I don't remember. Can we get... No, we get... I was going to say, I think we get cloth from that. I thought it was worth a try. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember, man. Hi, how you doing? Oh, that looked brutal. Yikes. I mean, dude's just doubled over and gets an axe head to the back of his head. Holy crap. Yeah. I'm curious now. What do you do for damage? 39. I mean, technically, this thing's doing more power attack damage than this guy is. I mean... Wow. This, objectively, is a better weapon than the scrap iron club. Check this crap out. 21.1, 36.6. 20.8, 39.6. Okay, very slightly different there. But the big difference right here is stamina cost 18.9, 52 attacks per minute, versus 13.3 and 60 attacks per minute. The scrap iron fire axe is a better weapon than the scrap iron club. That's hilarious. I wonder if RNG applies to these guys. I'm not 100% sure about that. I thought we'd take a shot with an arrow first just to see what happens. I was half expecting that to hit a hitbox somewhere, not actually hit the target, but thankfully that was not the case. Yep, I saw that happening too. We've already been in here. Let's continue running around to get back up. Actually, here, let's see. Perfect. There's some more leather. That's good stuff right there. I mean, that is just blowing my mind right now. I to this point, I had not paid attention to the damage that the fire axe does. It's just wacky. Here, let's go in here first. I mean, I kind of wish I could make a quality 3 one. I guess we could just make a couple quality 4s and then see, you know, compare. I mean, we'll know. I think we'll know right away whether there is even any variability. Yeah, that came out wrong. Obviously don't care about the resources from that thing so much as I just want the things. Can we put that guy in there? Okay. Don't even care what that mod is, just putting it in because it will allow that weapon to do more damage. Strictly that simple. We don't really need that one right now. Here, we'll go ahead and drink that guy, though. That's fine. And then we'll check the leather trunk here. I don't remember. We have a quality 4 back at the base, I think. We'll take that. I'm only making the exception because it's a shotgun. This puts us pretty close to the exit. So we'll take that so we can get out the fast way. It is raining. It's interesting. Did anyone drop anything out here? I don't think so, but kind of want to make sure. Oh, I guess it has stopped raining. Where would you be if you were a mini bike? You're on the other side of the house, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. Big old compound over there. We should probably go through that at some point. Although if we keep running quests, I think there'd be a pretty decent chance of having one of those, or having that location even as a quest, although I don't know that it's actually been configured for one. I'm just thinking maybe it would. So if we were to make a scrap iron fire axe, I mean, I'm kind of half tempted to do a scrap iron pickaxe, but our iron pickaxe should be better. Now, whether it actually is, I don't know. I suppose what we could do... Here, let's take this guy off. Nope, not what I meant to do. Try again. We'll take that off. That way we can just do a 1-to-1. So this guy is better all around. It's even less stamina. Now, this one is more stamina. So 13.6 to 13.3. But it gained 1 attack per minute, and damage went up fairly considerably. It's now better than this guy, just straight up across the board and everything, including the standard melee damage. That just, man, that rocks my boat, I'm telling you. That is so interesting to me. So, I think then what that means is we have ourselves a flaming scrap iron fire axe that we're going to use to bury in zombie skulls. Just out of curiosity, we did not spend a point in Pummel Pete, so there's really no benefit or no particular reason to use the club other than, you know, it's meant to be a weapon. That minor detail aside, I kind of don't care. I've always enjoyed using things that aren't proper weapons as weapons in this game because it's just... it's entertaining to me, what can I say? So, I'm going to stop and check every pile of trash along the way. We're going to get back to the trader, turn in this quest, which, you know, we finished like about 3 years ago. Get a reward, and then probably go back to base, drop off all the things, and pick up on the next one. Catch you that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.